Okay, in class we talked about multiplying fractions by using the box method right here. I'm just going to do it the shortcut way for these notes, but you're more than welcome to do it using this method if you like. All right, I think we'll do maybe about 3 examples. All right, so first one, let's do 3 over 4 times, I don't know, 1/2. Okay, so we learned in class that there's kind of a shortcut for these. You can just multiply straight across. So if I just do 3 times 1 and then 4 times 2, that's going to give me my answer over here. So that would be 3 over 8, and that's literally all you have to do. All right, what if it said, though, in the problem, like, what is 2/3 of 5/6? So when it says of, what that is talking about multiplying, because that's like those problems we did in class, like eating like half of the pizza that was left over. We're basically just multiplying these two fractions. So I would do, so 5/6, or no, I'm sorry. So 2/3 of 5/6 is the same thing as saying, what's 2/3 times 5/6? So again, I just multiply straight across. So 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 6 is 18. 10, and there's 18. And you can reduce that, but we don't need to. So that's all you do. You just multiply straight across. All right, last one, though, is what if there are mixed numbers? So remember, a mixed number is like when you have a whole number next to a fraction. Okay, so what if we have 3.5 times 2 and, I don't know, 2/3. So we can't just multiply across. I cannot just say 3 times 2 is 6, and then 1 times 2, and then 2 times 3. We cannot do that. You have to turn these into improper fractions first. So as a reminder, how to turn them into improper fractions is I multiply the denominator times the whole number. So I do 2 times 3, and then I add 1 up here. Okay, so 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So that's 7 over 2. Which makes sense because if I went back and I converted this into a mixed fraction, 2 goes into 7 3 times, and there's 1 out of 2 left over. All right, same thing on the other side. So you always multiply here and then add here. Okay, so 3 times 2 is 6, and then plus 2 more would be 8. And then you know what the denominator is because it's always the original denominator. Okay, so remember it was 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, and then over 2. Here was 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, and it's over 3. Okay, so now we just multiply like normal. So 7 times 8 is 56. 2 times 3 is 6. And I'm not going to convert that to mixed fraction. So my answer would just be 56 over 6. So that's it. So multiplying fractions, you literally just multiply straight across. Super nice. You do not have to get common denominators like when we add or subtract. And then the only thing is if they're mixed fractions, make sure you turn into an improper fraction, and then you're able to just multiply straight across.